Oh, right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and I did not forget to say hello. Trust me. Today is what, the 115th episode of TSARP? Wow, we're really getting into it. And like normal, our co-hosts are Sam and Steven.
Mm.
Hello.
Maybe we should just like jump into it now. Like I feel like they're so used to me saying that. I think it should just be like today our topics are KidOYO, when is it not? Gimkit, again,
Guys.
when is it not? And AI, again, because when it's not.
When it's not.
When it's not.
When it's not. Actually, I feel like Gimkit has surpassed AI in our normal topics. Like
Yeah.
OpenAI and ChatGPT, nothing's going on with them, but Gimkit really crazy. They're releasing updates a lot more than ChatGPT is.
Yeah.
Actually today they released another update. It's called Gimkit Creative, where you can create your own game modes in Gimkit, which is really like a feature that stands out from any other platform like that. You know, Blookit, Kahoot, Quizzies we use sometimes, Quizlet, but you can't make your own game modes. But this you can, so that's really cool. It's not released yet. They said coming soon. I got a little teaser from Gimkit. They kind of told me they were working on something big. They didn't say what it was, but I did hear that. Because we've been in contact. You know, I guess that's a little secret. We might have some Gimkit developers on the podcast coming soon.
Ooh.
That's your secrets right there. But also, we're not just a Gimkit podcast. We're mainly a KidOYO podcast, which I feel like we never say what KidOYO is, which is probably a problem because new viewers just click off immediately. But KidOYO is a platform created so students can learn coding in a self-taught manner while having feedback from certified mentors, but also schools can implement it in their schooling system who have a more classroom-based experience too. I guess that kind of gets out of the way. So if anyone didn't know for some reason, that's what KidOYO is. They're amazing. They also run hackathons. And they created the whole concept too. It's called Code Conquest. And the next one is on Friday, which is very exciting. Today is Hackathon Eve Eve. Eve Eve, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Hackathon Eve, and then Friday's Hackathon. So yeah, I'm excited. Dev, stop talking in binary. I didn't actually call him out for it, but then someone else on CodeLI did, and he said, "Phew, I found a back door," which was his in-story way of saying that he forgot to talk in binary. Also, Mentor Trish stopped by today to steal our trophy.
Yes.
Not really steal because it's theirs.
Of course.
Yeah, so they KidOYO took the trophy back. We tried to give them a much smaller version of the trophy, but Trish noticed something was strange and asked for the real one, which was hidden behind my back the whole time.
Oh, you're gonna give her a handshake and forgot it was behind your back, remember?
Oh, right. I went to give her a handshake, and boom, there came the trophy. Really crazy. Insane. The funny part is I don't think any of us noticed, but the trophy was really kind of in story. You know, we had to scale down the trophy into nanobot form so they could bring it to the hackathon.
Yeah.
That's obviously what we were doing.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. There's a really funny photo that I don't know, someone at KidOYO put a caption over, but it's the photo of Mr. Ferrara's hand holding the tiny trophy over Mentor Trish's hand, and it says, "Life on Chip, MS Division, Code Conquest 2023. They didn't even put life on a chip, it's just life on chip. So yeah, but yeah, so that's exciting. Also, we haven't talked about it in a few days, so I'll say it again. The new Python 3 editor beta is coming out on Friday.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Woohoo! Our live stream is going to be also on Friday at the hackathon. Mr. Ferrara also posted some more bigger versions of the photos of him handing them to Mentor Trish. We have like 3 different angles of this. Like this was like some major event. And in the funny thing is the middle school Hauppauge middle school like lobby has like this mirror thing up at the top. So if you look at one of his photos, you can actually see us in the background. It's kind of hard to see, but we're there. Yeah, so that's all on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, guys. We post so much exciting content.
Don't
The
follow
Sa-
Andrew. He's weird.
No,
Yeah.
I'm weird, Sam. I'm weird.
You're both.
Hey.
I like that. That's
Uh,
funny.
so on the topic of GimKit, let's go back to that, because why not? Our thoughts, right? KidOYO land, GimKit, KidOYO. I wish we could make our own cosmetics too, because we could make like a dev cosmetic, and like we could have the trails could be mentor tokens floating away. I
It's a
don't
great
know.
idea.
We
Is.
really could get into this. I don't know, since again GimKit Creative is coming soon. So we don't know really how much we could add to it. But yeah, that would be really cool. Like if we could put all different coding questions in, and I feel like it would be more versatile if we just made our own type of GimKit. And like we could have to do some stuff like you have to do speed code and then color by code and then debug a Python program. I feel like we could really get into this. We love to make KidOYO themed websites. I don't know why. We always find a way to incorporate KidOYO into everything, um, which is really funny. So yeah, so that's everything, guys. See you tomorrow. No, there's more. When is there not more? So yeah, so like I said, the hackathon is on Friday, which means CDPs have to be in by tomorrow morning. So if you don't know, capital defense projects are the one project you can work on before the KidOYO hackathons. So yeah, so during the 3-hour event of a hackathon, you have to make programs to take over territories. But CDPs, capital defense projects, you can make beforehand, and you get that theme a few days before. Actually, we got on Monday, but then it's due the day before the hackathon. So yeah, so finish working on those if you're participating. You only have to submit one tomorrow though, so you can submit one and keep working on the others. Also, a recommended tactic that they also mention at the hackathons, like during the event, is you can put in like a placeholder halfway through the event or even a few minutes before, and then you can use the one, like the best one that you submitted originally, to attack other territories. And the reason you really want to make a good CDP is because there's also a contest for the best CDP. So this year the theme is getting your team shrunken into nanobot form.
Or sand form.
Or
That's
yes, getting your team into SAM form. But yeah, so you can make a really good game, submit it, try to win that award, and then before the hackathon, you can take it out and try to take over other people's CDPs. So it's a really interesting part of the hackathon that some people kind of even like skim over and forget about. So yeah, I figured I would bring some attention to that. The other awards are Best Team Banner and Best Team Logo. If you want to look at all the team banners, which we already talked about. And, wow, this is something I don't think many people noticed. But the UE banners are now all out. Which is kind of crazy. They're all on the website, and we kind of skimmed over that because next Friday, not this Friday, is a UE hackathon. So they're preparing for that as we're preparing for the hackathon on Friday, and then we're gonna have to quickly switch gears to that because the theme's released Monday, and wow, this is a crazy time. I don't know how people, the mentors, do it. But yeah, so you can go look at the middle school banners and the UE banners, upper elementary school. There's a lot of cool ones. There's a lot of UE teams and also a lot of high school teams. I believe high school might have the most teams. Second is UE. And then third, yeah. And then, I don't know. I'm losing track. There's a lot of banners. So yeah. So I believe that's how it works. I think for most teams it goes high school, UE, junior, MS? I don't know. It's good that there's a small amount of teams for the MS because I don't know how we would fit them all in our auditorium. If you didn't know, Hopog is hosting the MS Hackathon, so that's going to be exciting. That's why we're going to be there. Again, we're running our own live stream. If you would like to see that, I'll put the link in the description. Let's see. How many subscribers does TSARP have on YouTube? We never post episodes there. We made it, and then we never did anything with it. And now we are going to do stuff with it, and it's this live stream. So far we have one.
I'm pretty sure that was Miss
Only-
Thompson. 'cause I
Only one
subscribed.
subscriber. I bet it's our teacher, Miss Thompson, which is the saddest thing ever. That our teacher is the only.
Do you want to hear the saddest thing?
subscriber. What?
I'm the one that did it because I was on a computer.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I didn't expect it. We only really told people about this on TSARP and in Coding Club. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. It's going to be exciting. We're going to give a pretty more technical view. But if you didn't know, we're not in CCEDU, so we can't actually see the projects coming in. I don't think that's going to change. I think we're always not going to be in CCEDU. Because that would cause problems on KidOYO's end. I don't think they would know how to make us only spectators. Maybe they would.
Even though I
but
did
yeah.
beg for it for Mentor Trish.
Sam, yeah, this is a poor Mentor Trish. She comes in today just to take the trophy, and of course we take her away. We're like, look at all our trophies. Then we take her into Mr. Farr's room and say, give us more stickers. And then as she's trying to finally escape, Sam goes, I want to be in CCEDU. And she's like, yeah, that's not really in my power.
I mean, you did walk away with 2 cool stickers.
Yeah, we actually gave her stickers.
I should have bribed her.
And Steven showed her his new Steampunk Eric stickers, which we didn't really talk about, which he's reserving for Dev and Melora. And she's like, oh, could I have one? And he's like, no, these are just for Dev and Melora.
Oh, I didn't exactly say that, but I mean, yeah, you could say I said that.
You could say you said that. I have one. Joke's on you, Mentor Trish.
Wow.
Now I'm starting a rivalry. This is great. So yeah, that's it. Today's a long episode. I warned you all that we're gonna start getting into the longer episodes. It actually, I don't know how we had such a long episode yesterday, but it was 19 minutes long. I think after editing, it was more like 17. But wow, that was crazy. I don't know
That's
how
crazy.
it slipped away.
He's hacking.
Steven wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Which is weird because you would think his 5 words normally in these episodes would make it longer, but I guess not. So yeah, I'm thinking of making more custom stickers whenever. I don't think they posted the actual PNG of this year's Life on a Chip stickers. But if they do, trust me, I will make my own.
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit. I feel like when KidOYO becomes the biggest learning to code platform on Earth, these are gonna be valuable, but I'm gonna just make a ton of counterfeits, and no one will ever know because they'll be from the same time period, from the same company, and the same exact design. So they're practically not counterfeits. But
Yeah,
yeah,
If we get permission, they're not counterfeits.
yeah, I guess not. Can we be the second most sticker sender routers?
What is this
distributors.
episode
That's
coming
it. Distributors. I don't know. Actually, my other thought. This is just Andrew's
like-
thoughts episode. My other thought was that we make our own TSARP stickers. Why haven't we done that? And then
I like that
if we
idea.
if we had more time, I would give them out at the hackathon, but I don't think we do have more time. So it's a next year thing. Normally Sticker Mule doesn't deliver that quickly, but I mean, it's kind of hard to. We have 2 days. So yeah, I'm hoping that they bring extra stickers to the hackathon, so maybe we could grab those, but no hopes. Not high hopes. There's hopes, but not high hopes. Dev has confirmed that there would be some extra, when talking to him. But that's not really confirmed, that's more speculated. So, again, before I ramble on to another topic, thank you all for listening, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Smell you later.
Bye.
Smell you later.